Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. This video is really very crazy because there are some things you see on the internet, and you were asking, how is this? Like, how did they not remove it? And the person that actually tried to report the video also got a violation. It's crazy. And people like me cannot create content in peace. They are finding it hard. Their content are being suppressed. The ones that they've been on, okay, there is one that I know since like 1 year or 1 year plus, like 1 million, 1.1 million to this very moment. He's still like he creates content every day, but still 1.1 million. Nothing has changed. And somebody dropped this. If she is old enough to pee, you are going to see that comment. And I am asking what is going on. I really do not understand. I don't want this to be about race because actually it's a pop colored person that dropped this comment. And I want to say that this is very disgusting. I don't care if you are whoever you are. If for somebody to drop this kind of comment, you are a horrible person. And the fact that people are every day creating our awareness for some certain things and all that. But this comment is still up to this very moment. But the person that tried to call TikTok's attention to it, his post got violation. But the real person is still up. Let's get into it.
And see, this is the shit that TikTok sells you Timu merch from. Comments like this. Hey, is Thomas the villain over there saying anything? Community guidelines violation for harassment and bullying. This is why you're banned. This is why. And no one will shed a tear for you. At all. I mean, you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Somehow, I have the account warning. And not once, not one fucking time, in almost 4 years and almost 3,000 fucking videos have I ever said no shit like this. I mean, look. This comment has been making the rounds. But I've noticed that people have been commenting on it. A lot of them are Caucasian. So I'm pretty sure this will get a CGV for harassing and bullying this motherfucker. Take this leap in logic with me. Come with me. Come see this bullshit be. I, with the account warning for over 2 years. I, who routinely have my videos removed. I, who only use profanity, have never used anything even remotely like this, will have this video you're watching right now removed by either that racist ass algorithm or the racist ass mod that created the racist ass algorithm for harassment and bullying of the motherfucker who said this. My white counterparts, not so much. Because, and I'll just be honest, and if you're an anti-racist, you know what I'm about to say is absolutely true. When white folks say it, you can sell shit from the TikTok shop off of it. When the loud Negro says it, I must be harassing and bullying an innocent Caucasian person. This innocent Caucasian person. This shit right here? This is why I'm not even addressing the comment. For what? For what? Everybody knows that's the most disgusting this is one of the most disgusting fucking comments you will see on this social media application. I know because a bunch of other people have said the exact same thing. Is it just me, or is American society becoming really more comfortable with saying the most fucked up things out loud? Is it just me? It can't just be me. This has to be something everybody else notices, right? I mean, seriously, when you think about it, why the fuck are people saying shit like this out loud where other motherfuckers can see them? Do y'all remember when these motherfuckers used to have to wear long trench coats or drive in white panel vans with no windows? With free candy, with electrical tape on the side? Now they just out in the open. And nobody's child is safe. Do y'all understand it? No kid is safe. None. Boy, girl, it does not fucking matter. They're not safe. Because there's some foul motherfuckers out here. Seeing some outlandish shit. Now social media is infested with them. They're like the most perverted cockroaches you ever met in your life. Just out here just saying shit and fucking. So they breed 2 more of them. And then it becomes imperative on the users of said social media to point this out. Some shit that, how the fuck this got past anybody, I'll never understand. I've had comments when I was complimenting somebody, making a joke. Your comment was removed for community guidelines violation. I appeal it. Your appeal was not approved. But, I mean, what does this say? What does that say to you? That a social media application is supposedly for children cannot even protect your kids from motherfuckers like this. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. And this ain't the only thing. This is not the only thing. There's a beautiful sister that came on here that was just doing cooking recipes. Just doing cooking recipes. And she was getting some of the foulest fucking comments I've ever seen in my life. TikTok was protecting the motherfucker making a comment, but not her. And these motherfuckers are out here. Go to his profile. I guarantee you he's following a whole bunch of kids. Clear threat. Hello? Motherfuckers making comments like this and following a bunch of young female, young girls. Time to get that motherfucker up out of there, right? Wrong! And of course, me sounding the clarion alarm because I do have a large platform. You know what's going to happen? Nothing. I'll get the violation. I know a lot of people like, how come you don't get invested in certain causes and things of that nature? Because you're very passionate about it, which I am. But I also know for a fucking fact what's going to happen is this. I'm going to say something about this. I'm going to get a CGV. I know it. I'll make a comment, CGV. I'll make a video, CGV. Somebody, I go on a live. And I don't really say very much controversial. I will talk shit about a politician, which is my right to do as an American citizen. Oh, your live access is banned for 14 days. Why the fuck I don't... This is why I'm going to stop going live on this motherfucker and start going live on other places other than here. TikTok is done, man. It is. It's almost time to turn the lights off on this bitch. This bitch is Vine with a store. That's all it is. It's Vine with a shop. And the same racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, anti-Semitic, Islamophobic, transphobic, ableist trolls that inhabit all other social media applications inhabit this one. But never in the time I've been on social media have I ever seen the social media application protect them motherfuckers. Like I said, this comment has been going around. My white counterparts have been talking about this a lot. Mark my fucking words. Mark my words. This bitch will get a CGV. You're going to see it for about an hour. And then eventually, I'm going to get a strike because it's going to get removed. I'm going to appeal it. I'm going to lose the appeal. And why? Harassment and bullying of the motherfucker that said this shit. Like, why even deal with the comment? Why? For what? For what? Why the fuck would you say that to a woman in her comment section about her kid? Why are you being protected by saying this in the comment section of a woman who's talking about her kid? Why is it that it's still there after being reported? No violations. TikTok's done. It's done. I do videos here right now just to catalog. I save them. They go right to my iMac and I save them. So that one day you'll get the best of, because they ain't gonna stop this shit. They don't give a fuck. Buy this at the TikTok shop. It's Vine with a store. That's all it is. And this bitch is almost done. Good job, TikTok.
Yeah,
Good
the
job.
truth is that if I tell you that this particular video he made, I saved this video before and went back to his TikTok to find out that the video has been pulled down for violation, right? And what did he say? He is only reporting this particular comment, what he is saying, and how this is very wrong. And how it's really amazing how some certain things are not being reported on TikTok or how they are being ignored. But people that look like me are finding it hard for their own content. You know, people making great content or cannot even the content is not going out. I mean, it's very rare for you to even, it's not, they are pushing so hard, but it's not working out. And they are being suppressed. And somebody actually wrote this thing. If she's old enough to pay, and then, is this kind of comment supposed to be anywhere? This is to tell you the kind of humans, we have on earth right now. And people really should be very careful about people that come around their houses, because I am not promising you that the person you actually trust or some certain things, or I don't know how to say this for people to understand. But really, if you have kids, younger ones, niece, nephew, please protect them as much as you can, because the world is just a very wild place and people are just very mean. And it looks like as the days goes by, people are losing a whole lot their senses and all that, being mean and all that. Because why would somebody, so this person is telling me that man, some things are really very hard to say, and I am trying so hard to not to say some certain things, but man, this is really this is extra, you know. And the palm colored person dropped this. A palm colored person dropped this and thinks to him it's funny. It's okay to drop something like this. It's okay to say something like this. Man, this is really crazy, but all I can say is that protect yourself and protect yours, because the world is really crazy. Thank you all so much for the support, and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.